Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is Neelam, and today we are going to be looking at what do you need to know about a particular situation. So for this reading, you have to have a situation in mind. It is basically an advice for you in regards to a particular situation. So if there's been something on your mind where you're looking for answers and you want to know, then this is the reading for you. So as you can see, I have kept 3 options for you. I've tried to be a little creative with options. So pile 1 is this jar with tiger's eye and pyrite crystals. If you can see it, this is pile 1. Pile 2 is going to be this bowl full of rose quartz. Pile 3 is this jar full of rose quartz, peach moonstone, rainbow moonstone, all happy love crystals. Okay? So, you can look at the piles, see which one's attracting you the most, and go ahead and pick the one that you feel connected to. What do you need to know about a particular situation? I'll pause for 2-3 seconds. Alright, let's see. We'll start with pile number 1, which is this jar. What do you need to know about this situation? I'll pick up one card which is going to determine the theme of this pile. Let's see. What do you need to know about this situation? What do your guides have to say about this situation? What you need to know about this situation, pile 1, is basically consider all aspects. Don't doubt your power. What I also see from this card is that don't blindly follow anything. Okay? If someone has told you something, reason it out. Try to figure out the true meaning of it. Why has it been said? What is it supposed to mean? What can you do to change it? All these things matter. Use your brain. Use your intuition. Understand one thing, that being rigid cannot be a part of a religion. Okay? This is talking about religion and culture and everything altogether. Okay? So what I'm seeing is that don't be stuck in that mindset. Okay? You are spiritual. Follow your spirituality. All the other things that are stopping you from growing are things that you do not need in your life, over here at least. Because you're discussing this with a lot of people, I think you're also getting confused. You are probably thinking around those lines. You're trying to come to like a conclusion by having multiple discussions with different people, and that's confusing you further. Let's see a little more. What do you need to know about this situation? What do you need to know about this situation, pile 1? Okay. Look, firstly, what I'm seeing here is that this is becoming too much of you considering what others have to think of you. And you need to really stop doing that. I got this over here as well. You're getting into a negative energy which will not be very good, and I'm seeing that you're becoming a little unapproachable when it comes to certain things. And that's the energy you shouldn't be at. What I'm also picking up from here is that you're ruled by anger for some reason. I'm seeing that you're ruled by your past experiences, you're extremely irritated about something, you're being ruled by the place of anger, and that's making you a totally different person altogether. One more thing that I'm seeing is, yes, you have, like, I'm seeing a very strong feminine energy here. You have that intuition, you have that power to know what is good for you and what is not. I think you're ignoring your intuition. See, don't operate from a place of anger and do something that you don't want to do. I'm actually seeing that it's the people who you are considering or the people who you're going to, they're not guiding you correctly, pile number one, somehow. Don't be so angry on yourself about whatever happened. You navigate this for yourself. Please navigate this for yourself. There is someone who is not telling you the whole truth here. A situation that, I mean, this situation, I think you're seeing the negatives a little more when it is not as negative as you think it is. Okay. Now, another thing that I'm seeing is that this situation is workable, pile number one. Stop paying attention to stop being very rigid, is what I'm seeing. This situation is workable. All you need to do is trust your own instincts. Like, I can see that, you have a lot of power, you know yourself really well, but the point is that you're just being too ruled by negative experiences in your life, and you're looking at them in that fashion, and that is what is making you think in a certain way which is not very healthy, which is seeming to be a little negative to me. So consider your own way of looking at things. The negative way of thinking is stemming from either society or something that has been taught to you. It's not serving you any longer. Okay, so this is what you need to know about this situation. I'll see an advice for you. This is overall anyway an advice. It is workable provided you leave that dark mindset behind. See, you're becoming rigid is what I'm seeing, pile one, so think about it. Let me just see what's the advice here from these cards. Sometimes you got to make peace with what it is. Okay, I'm not seeing that there's no need to fight it. Just make peace with what it is. Okay, it's not necessary that you have to compare it with your past. You're getting into a negative mindset because I know that you want something which you're not getting, so you have a mechanism of hating it so that you don't move towards it. Don't do that. That's not the way of doing things. You're not considering the other side of the story at all in this situation. Okay. Alright, pile one, that's what I have. I hope this helps. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me and let me know in the comments if this resonated. Okay? Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, let's move to pile number 2. Whoever chose this bowl of rose quartz. Let's see, what do you need to know about this situation? What do you need to know about this situation? I'm taking one more card, but I have 2. Let me just see. I thought I'll just take 1, but I have 2. This situation can be what you want it to be. You're just being too stubborn about things. I'm seeing that you can make something happen here, pile number 2. You can make this happen. It's just that I feel you're not allowing yourself to explore something. You're making it difficult for yourself, pile number 2. See, anyway, I see this as a lot like a high priestess energy over here, pile number 2. So, and I have magician energy, high priestess, and a lot of creative energy. There is lots that you can do right now. Okay, but I'm seeing that you're stuck with something. Now, when I say stuck, it's just that it could be a mindset. It could be that you don't want to believe in this, or anything for that matter. It's just the moment you leave that mindset, there is so much that you can make. There's so much that you can do here. Also, you can make it happen. Whatever situation you thought about, you can make it happen. Just be free. Be fluid. You don't have to disclose this to anyone. Just be free in your own self. I don't know what did you ask about, but whatever you have, you don't have to spill out the cards on anyone right now about what you truly feel or what is it that you're looking to explore. Just be open and free right now. Let me see, what is this about? What do you need to know? I said High Priestess, we have the High Priestess. Okay, look, don't fight your true nature. Don't fight your true nature. See, what I'm seeing is that everyone has a different life. Everyone has a different story. Don't compare your story to someone else's story. 1 second. Just go by your passion, your instincts, because I'm seeing you can make it happen. If there's any business idea or if there's any kind of an idea, creative idea that you have right now, I think you should go ahead. Go ahead and make it happen. See, I think intuitively you're getting a lot of messages right now that you should do this, you should do that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Follow your instincts. Let's say, for example, I can see a vision of sorts. Like, if it's about a communication, like you talk to someone, and whenever somebody replies, you always go in that negative zone that, oh, this person said this, which basically means it's this. Now I think switch to the positive, that okay, maybe this can mean that way also. There is a negative frame of mind here with pile 2 that needs to go. In this situation, honestly, this can become stable if you want it stably. I just saw this card. Yeah. You're doubting whether this thing can become stable, whatever this situation is, but the more you doubt, the more difficult it will become. The more you let loose, stop planning. This is a pile about you're too stressed and you're too protected about yourself. You need to let loose. You're trying to plan everything possible, which is slightly difficult. It is difficult. I'm seeing here that you become a certain way because of whatever experiences you've gone through, but I'm just seeing that the more you doubt it, the more difficult. It's a lot because we have this creator energy here and here. It is just telling me that whatever you think will get created in this situation. So the more fluid you are with your thoughts, the more positive you are with your thoughts, things can change. That's what you need to know about this situation, pile number 2. I'll see a piece of advice because I did that for the first pile as well. So let's see what wants to come through. No, but oh my goodness, like how much of High Priestess energy am I going to get? See. Look at the cards. Just look at the cards. See. Nobody can actually shake you up, pile 2. I don't know why you feel scared that you will be hurt again. It's that pile. You're different now. You're content in your own. You're a totally different person. You've evolved. So I don't see that you really here you need to stress at all about being hurt or being sad or being taken for a ride. I don't think so that's happening here. Okay, pile 2? Alright, that's what I have. I hope this reading helps. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. And let me know in the comments if this resonated. Okay, I have hiccups while I'm... Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Oh my God. Okay. Pardon me, I'm having hiccups. I don't know why. Please bear with me. This is the effect of pile 2. Okay. Let's move to pile number 3. Whoever chose this jar, this particular jar. Just go get some water. Okay. Let's move to pile 3. Whoever chose this jar. What do you need to know about this particular situation as we talk? What do you need to know about this situation as we talk? Okay, first and foremost, you are not somebody who can follow the books. Okay, stop being that way. I am seeing that you've been tutored something, which is what you're sticking to. For some, this could be a childhood trauma that is running in your nerves, and that's what is influencing your decisions. You need to stop doing that. One more thing that I'm seeing is a person that you consider extremely knowledgeable. I don't think that you can continue doing that, because this person is operating from a space of their experiences. So your mind has gotten cluttered with that. I see too much. You need to talk. You need to say it out loud so that, somebody here is aware. But let me see. What do you need to know about this situation? Okay. First thing is, it's an advice to you. Please take this up slowly and steadily. I see you a little stressed about this situation. So the universe is asking you not to be stressed. Do not be so anxious. Do not be so concerned that what's going to happen. Don't. It's a pile that is asking me that, you're putting in, or you're trying to use all your knowledge just to determine what's going to happen next. And that knowledge is not actually some knowledge that you can put in here. It's coming from a place of you being a little negative, I would say. See, the advice around this situation to you is that isolate yourself for some time. You don't have to be in touch with the situation right now. And it's not like it's a pressing deadline over here that you have to do something right away. You can take a pause and think over it. I think the other person involved in this situation also needs that pause. So it's okay for you to take that pause for a bit and give yourself that time and space so that you can understand what you exactly want to do. I'm seeing slow movement to be the best thing over here in this situation, because I see that a lot of things have to go away from your system. There's too much burden on you. There's too much burden. So all that has to go in order for you to understand this situation also. So give it that time. See, if you try to make it too fast, there's a chance that this will collapse. So there is no hurry, okay? There are certain things that have to be worked on. There are certain things that you have to know about this whole situation, this whole dynamic, and that will only unfold with time. You have to also understand whether you really want this or not. So see, what I'm picking up over here is that good things take time. Pile number 3, your message is that you need to know about this situation. You have to be patient and calm, okay? Because your mindset right now, if you get engaged in any confrontation or conversation around this situation, you will only make it worse. So the idea is for you to calm down, relax, and take a step back from the situation and then proceed. And you can take up to 9 days is what I'm saying before you have to jump to any conclusion. And anyway, I don't see a rush over here. You have to get rid of some trauma is what I'm seeing. Let me see some advice card from here as well. Because I see that it is important for you to get rid of that trauma in order for this situation to blossom fully for you. See, take a pause. Take a pause to understand. Okay, because I feel that if you don't take a pause, you will operate from your ego, from your old learnings, and that will not make it very happy for you. So, take a pause. Very important in this situation. Okay, pile 3? Alright, so that's what I have. I hope this reading helps. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me and let me know in the comments if this resonated, guys. Okay? Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.